of various programs will be followed. Okay. So now let me verify all of them joined or not. Still, people are going on joining. Even though 215, only 200 plus people are joined. Still, the people are supposed to join. Let it be. We don't want to wait for them. Let us start the content of it. This is an index. So let us go to the importance of the modules. So let us start with the importance of modules. Why we are going for today modules concept, and it is a very easy but careful. You will understand like anything. Okay. Now coming to the concept of functions. Now answer my question. Why do you use functions in Python? Why do you use functions in Python language? I want to know first. Come on, ma. I want to use why we use functions in Python. Okay. Very good. So you are saying some of the people are saying that to perform the operation and reusability. Yeah. Only few people are saying reusability and performing the operation. That's perfect answer. That is a perfect answer. Functions are always providing reusability and performing certain operation. And with the help of functions, we have seen that lot of our advantages also. Development time is less, execution time is less, performance is improved, code redundancy reduced, and we are achieving write once, call anywhere kind of concept. Those are the advantages we have done. Very nice. Now, why modules concept all of a sudden came? Let me go for dear students. We know that now I'm starting the topic, ma. Please listen carefully. Until I ask the question, you go on listening my part. We know that functions concept makes us to understand how to reuse the variables. How to reuse the variables. Variables are nothing but what? In our point of view, global variables, dear students. Global variables, which is nothing but a data, which is nothing but your data. Carefully listen. For a period of half an hour, you go on listening. We know that functions concept makes us to understand how to reuse the variables. Nothing but global variables. It's nothing but data. And how to makes us to understand how to reuse the variables about the data and functions in the same program only. What I'm saying, functions concept makes us to understand how to reuse the global variables and functions in the same program. Example, if I take, all of a sudden go for the example. Nothing to worry, guys. Yes, ma. Good evening. Joining late and saying good evening. Very good. Now, follow me. Now, take one example. Def. I'm taking fun1 or something like greet.py. Def. My function is greet. Right? Greet person. I'm taking that greet person. Now I'm taking one person name called name. I'm saying. Now I'm saying that what I'm saying hello or something like hi. I'm saying that some format of name. After that, I'm saying that after that, immediately after that, or after that, I write like this, or I'm writing good evening. I will say good evening. I am saying. So hi, I am saying your name is printed. That name is printed, and good evening. I am saying, and this is end of the function. This is an end of the function. Come to this. This is the main program we used to write like this. Now I am saying greet person of something like Rosam, our father of the Python. Where I am defining the function? In the same place. What is an advantage of functions which you already find? We found that already. Now we are going to beyond the functions concept I am going. Functions are ultimate, but they allows us to reuse the code within the same place only, same program only. Greet person in the same place. So let us save this code. Let us save this code. Go to your location. Go to your location. There I am saying that 4 p.m. create the new folder modules. Create the new topic name modules. In that I will save my code. In that I will save my code. Greet.py. Greet.py. Go to the command prompt. G colon. Say something like what? KVR Python 4 p.m. 4 p.m. modules topic. Now I am saying that. Carefully follow. Now I am saying py. Greet.py. Hi Rosam, good evening. Hi Rosam, good evening. One more I am writing. One more I am writing. So here I am writing Java, father of Java. I am writing James Gosling. James Gosling. I am writing. Now what is happening there also? You are getting hi James Gosling, good evening. Next, I am writing once again this part is a Dennis Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie. So Dennis Ritchie. This is another person. What you are saying there? Hi Dennis Ritchie, good evening. That means function is defined one time and it is reusing again and again. Dear students. Next, one more time I am using, this is called the function name. I am reusing again and again in the same place. And one more thing you take now, this is called one thing. Let me take one more thing I will take it. One more thing I will write it. Others only. There you say, dear students, Python. Now I am saying test1.py, test1.py, test1.py. In that I am taking pi is equal to 3.14. Now I am writing print value of pi is equal to, now I am writing dot format of pi. Carefully try to understand. Now I am going to all of a sudden introducing the modules concept. Let us save into our location only. Let us save into our location. 4 p.m. modules topic you just introduce. Done. Coming to this place, pi test1.py. I am getting value of pi. So I can reuse that value of pi any number of times for any number of purposes. I am using value of pi. Within the same place I can use it. That means I am having the value. I am having the data here. I am having the data. I am printing. I am reusing my data. Again and again. Reusing. I am saying that reusing the data many times in the same program. Previously also reusing the function many times. See carefully. Reusing the function many times. Until that okay. Reusing the function many times. In where? Same program. Many times in same program. Ultimate. Now my question all of sudden start is now I am going to introduce this. I am taking another Python program. I am taking. So SE software engineer 1 is a software engineer 1 .py. This is another program. In this program, in greet.py is a one program which is containing one function. In test1.py, there is one type of variable is available. In test1.py, one variable is there. In greet.py, one function name is there. Both of them, that software engineer 1 want to use it. In another program, I am trying to use. Understand the context, you understand. Now I am saying print value of pi is equal to, I am writing dot format of dot format of pi. You can't able to access. It was there in some other program. You are using in another program. In real time, if one programmer develops some code, it can be reused in other program also. You are not only reusing in the same place. You are not only reusing in the same place. We want to reuse it into where? Other places also. Other places also. We want to reuse it into other places also. Not only that, I want to use, what is that? Greet to the person, greet person. There is one more thing is called, I want to greet, I want to greet, I want to greet into some other place. So I'm saying that greet. Then to whom I want to greet it? Something like I want to greet it as something like President of India or something like Mr. Ramu. He is Mr. Ramu. Greet to person. I am calling this function. We are reusing this variable. See, we are reusing the variable pi of some other program, of some program in other program. We are getting error. One more thing, we are reusing the variable, we are reusing the function. What is that function name? Greet person of some other program in the current program. In current program, somebody video is on. If it disturbs to another person, I will remove from that student from the meeting. So of some other program in other program. Now, will they accept it? Will they come across? Now you cannot access. So the context is we are accessing the code from one program to another program. Save it now. sc1.py. sc1.py. When the PVM comes for execution to sc1 file, first error found that pi cannot find. This is one error. Look at that now. I saved it just now. Just saved it. sc1.py. sc1.py error. See, dear students, name error. Pi is not defined. See, pi variable not defined. But it was reused in the same program. It is not reusing in another program. In the software industry, it is a minimum requirement to reuse the code of one program into another program. We learned how to reuse the code within the same program through functions. But the same functions are not providing the reusability across the programs. So tell me, now I will keep comment here. So I am not using that. It is giving error now, that's why. Greet person is another function I am calling. Again you will get error. You will get name error again. Name greet person is not defined. Again, what is that error? Name error. Then tell me, functions concept makes us to understand how to reuse the functions and variables inside the same program only. Functions are not able to provide the reusability across the programs. To access the data, we know that functions concept makes us to understand how to reuse the variables, that is the data, and functions in the same program. But never allows us to reuse the data, that is called variables. Never allows us to reuse the variables. For a few times I will write this one data, but never allows us to reuse the data and functions across the programs. Across the programs. First of all, are you understanding this? My interest is I want to reuse the things across the programs. In order to reuse the things, across the programs, now I am writing. I'm coming to the subject of this now. In order to reuse, what I want to reuse? reuse variables. Which variables, please? Global variables only. That is called very, very important because we have seen lot of things. Global variables. That is called data, I'm saying. And functions. And functions. We are adding one more also. Variables, functions. So far we know only variables only. Functions. After one or two topics, I will introduce OOPS features also. That is called classes. Right now, don't worry, ma, because in the modules we are going to come across classes also. Right now, don't worry at all. Only these two things you worry about it. But classes also I will write it. In order to reuse global variables, functions, and classes, these three things, and classes within the program, and across the programs, we use the concept of modules. We use the concept of modules. Everybody will ask a question, sir, what is the purpose of modules? Modules provides accessibility of functions, variables, and classes within the program reusability, across the programs reusability. In order to access program to program accessing, program to program reusability, I must go for modules. Hence, functions provides local reusability within the program, and modules provides global reusability across the programs or within the programs. So I hope that now we are reusing across the programs. Now students now clearly understand. Immediately I am going for it. Sir, how to reuse? How simple the package, how simple the modules, we cannot imagine. Dear students, we already learned C language. Their header files are there. That header files concept of C language is called modules in Python. Packages concept of Java is called modules in Python. But I don't know whether you learned header files or not in C language. With my knowledge, which is my experiences, nobody knows how to create the header files. So Bilal learned, he's saying that yes sir, I learned, he's saying. So how do you create a header file? How do you create a header file, Bilal, in C language? That I heard about it. I can say you learned. Nagendra Kumar also saying that he learned it. So there are 6 steps are there how to build I am not taking at how to include that is also even small kid also can include. I am asking about how do you develop the header files, including header file, everybody will include. I am asking about how do you build that? How do you build the header files? Bilal, how do you do? Nagendra Kumar, how do you do? That of course you don't feel it. More than 250 people are there. Not only you. You take any student, including 95% of the 95% of the faculties, they don't know how to build the header files. That is wrong, ma. That is wrong. You test it, ma. Nagendra Kumar, after class is over, you test it. It will not work at all. It's my 100% thing. If you want, I will show you once. I will install the C builder. I will tell you the real-time process of building the header files. Yeah, I am saying that. Okay, what I am seeing is you are saying that I learned, sir. That time I can understand the innocent knowledge of it. And you don't worry because I am saying this word because your faculty has created that innocent knowledge. So that you don't worry because I seen that I totally know in and out the process of the software industry as well as academic division also. That's why I'm saying that much confidently without asking the questions. Yes, no problem. You worry about it. In my Python, that is called modules. How easy the Python is providing. The Rosam has studied the building of libraries, building of packages in Java. He provided an easy way in our Python. Now come on to the point. Now come on to the point. Now I am removing the comment. Now I am removing the point. See, how to create a pack? How do you create a module? Creating a module is very, very simple. Creating a module is nothing but creating like a header file, creating like a package in Java. See guys, all of you. Pi is a variable present in which file? Present in which file? Test1.py. In our Python, I am saying one of the greatest terminology I am going to say. In Python, after 2 minutes, after 20 minutes, you are going to come across. In Python, creating a module is nothing but see how easy it is. Creating a module. I am going to tell you one wonderful applications in this. Creating a module is nothing but first of all, what are you reusing? You tell me. Data, functions, and next what? Classes. What is the classes? You don't worry. Variables, functions, classes. We learned so far what? Variables. We learned so far what? Functions. We don't know about what? Classes. That you least bother about. Creating a module is nothing but write oblique what? Listen first. Define variables, that is called data, comma functions, and classes. This is the definition of a module. This I am taking. Definition of a module. Don't worry, ma. Within 2 minutes you wait. Definition of module. Sir, what is a module? Compulsory question it is. A module is a collection of. Module is a collection of variables, that is always I am writing data, comma functions, so far we know, and classes. Definition of a module. A module is a collection of variables, functions, and classes. In Python, creating a module is nothing but write variables, functions, and classes in a program, in a Python program, and save it on some file name. Listen, on some file name with an extension .py in the bracket file name .py. Here I am writing here the file name itself, acts as what? Module name, and it can be reused. How to reuse it? Now I am going to tell you. And it can be reused. How simple it is. Now see, I wrote, see, test is a file name. It is a file name. Acts as what name? Module name. See how easy it is. Now, this one is acting as a module name. I will import. Come on here. I will say import. What is import? I will explain 4 syntaxes for you. 4. Totally 7 syntaxes I am going to explain. That means how simple the Python language I am going to tell you. Import. What is the module name? All of you, I am expecting the answer from you. All of you I am expecting. What is the module name? First listen what I am explaining. First what I am saying you listen. Later you take your own other directions. I already told you it's one of the problem with some students. What I am explaining you concentrate on it. If you go to your own direction, I am not going to come to the wrong direction. When I am explaining, you listen it. You follow my direction to become a successful person. Test 1. Test 1 is a file name, acts as a module name. Coming to the point of it. In English, how many letters are there? In English, how many words are there? Can you tell me now? Is it necessary today? Letters I am not asking. How many modules are there? How many words are there in English? We know some number of words are there. Listen what I am telling, why you are going out of your directions. So coming to the point of import test1, it is called your module name. Immediately you tell imported, it is after all file name, value of pi, this is going to be test1.py. Pi is a variable, belongs to the module name called test1. Test1 is after all called what? One file name. Now save your program. I will explain what is import in detail. Import in detail. See that now. I got 3.14, 3.14, 3.14. That means why this many times it is coming? Because I printed these many things. Today I don't print it. Let us come to this place of execution now. You execute. I got value of pi. But I need to get what also? This person I need to get it. I need to get this point also. Let us come to. This is available in where? Greet.py. It is called what? File name. Acts as what? Come on. Acts as what name? Module name. Acts as what name? Module name. Come on to the point. This is in one program. I want to use it into software engineer 1. How do I use it? Import. About import, I am explaining varieties of syntaxes. What is the module name? Greet. Now I am writing here. Greet dot module name dot greet person. Now you just execute. Now I will get it. Because I wrote these things in the already this one. You just remove that. You just remove this. Only function is defined inside. Now you see, execute your program completely. So I got value of pi. Hi Ramu, good evening. Now here you say one more kind of thing. SE1. Now you said, now I am saying greet person. Now I am saying that here I am writing greet Rossum, ROSSUM. In the other program I am reusing. See that now I am getting it. Who defined the function? Somebody. Who is reusing? We are reusing. Come on, next I will use greet something like Richie I am saying. There I am saying what? Done. What are all these things called? Tell me now. These are called modules. Who defined these modules? You defined. Already Python software developers defined. We defined. Known as which module? Come on. Programmer defined module. Dear student, one more I am taking here. See carefully. Print off. One more I am writing. Follow my directions carefully to become a successful person. Now I am writing. Calendar dot month of. I am saying that. What is that month? 2021. I am saying that 4. Say 4. Now see that. Execute. You got an error. Calendar is not defined. Is the calendar is your module? Or already predefined module? Predefined module. Come on, say what? Import calendar. They are defined already calendar module. Calendar module already defined. Say now you see. Now they got it. What happens? Now I will print off calendar. Now see guys, carefully you see. Now I got the calendar month of this. April 2021. So you see guys here calendar dot. Now tell me what is calendar? What is the calendar? Module. Who defined? Rossum defined. In which languages that is available? Python libraries are there present. Which is known as what? Predefined module. We want to define our own module. That is known as what? Programmer defined modules. First of all, are you following the importance of modules? Are you getting the total knowledge on modules? Yes. So why do you use functions, guys? Why do you use functions now? Tell me. Why do you use functions? Yes. Why do you use functions? Again, don't say reusability, reusability, reusability. Keep the reusability in your bag. Reusing the things within the program. Yeah, that is important. Reusing the variables and functions within the program only. What is not possible? What is not possible? Reusing the things across the programs are not possible. Across the programs, reusability is not possible by using functions. To reuse across the programs, which concept is compulsory? Which concept is compulsory? Modules concept is compulsory. It is a gunshot question to you. Functions allows us to reuse the things within the program only, but not across the programs. Modules allows us to reuse across the programs. Last and final. Now I'm going to take. Others come to the point. Python. Now I'm taking. Coming to the point of it. Here I'm taking like this. What is that? ICICI dot py. ICICI dot py. They are having one variable called address. Dear students, carefully follow. Address they are taking. What is that address? Triple double quotes, nothing but what? A multi-line. HNO or FNO 3-4-3 Amirpet. So something like what, Amirpet, Hyderabad, India, something like 5 lakhs, 1, so something like 16. Some example, something I said. It is called one data member. It is called a data member, dear students. Next I am writing def cal interest. Okay, interest. What they are taking? PTR they are taking. Now they are asking calculate. SI is equal to P star T star R by 100. P star T star R by 100. Because I am giving the total overall clarity to you, then I will go for the notes. PTR by 100. Now, total amount to pay, TOT, AMT is equal to SI plus P, principal amount. Now I will print. What is that? Of star 50. See that. Print of interest calculation. I am saying that. Interest calculation. I said something like this. Now there I am printing. Dear students. Carefully try to monitor. There I am printing principal amount, colon. Now I am saying dot format of P. See, inside it, I am taking the variable name. I am taking the time I am taking. P of T. Next I am taking rate of interest. I am taking rate of interest. Yes, this is called R. Now I will take one small line. I will give you for showing you this is one division of values. Now I am writing another division of values. Print of simple interest on that. Simple interest colon. I am saying that dot format of SI. Now print of what is that? Total amount to pay. Amount. I am going to solve one big case study in the class. Amount to pay. So there I am saying dot format of TOT AMT. Okay, done. This is present in where? In one program ICICI. It is called what name? File name. Everybody tell me, acts as what? File name acts as what? What name? Yes, module name. Module name. Those who are always interacting, there is no problem. Perfectly they will understand. Now coming to the point of it, I can say here I can reuse it. In the same code I can reuse it, no problem. I will save it. I will save it. I am not going to define for my purpose. I defined for my software engineers. Then one of the programmer, Seema always. Now one of the programmer, PROG1, Seema, PROG1 dot py. What he is doing? See, print address of ICICI. I colon. He is printing format. He is thinking that it is there in our project only. You want to use directly ADDR. Giving you error. See that carefully. See that error. It is error. See how it is. Py. PROG.py error. ADDR is not found. Where it is found in? Some different program. To use that variable in my program, what you will do? Come on, I forget what to use. Import. I forget. What is that? ICICI. What is ICICI here? What is that ICICI? Is called what? Module name. It is called a module name. Just to see, execute. I got still error. Why? Because you need to call ICICI dot done address. Now I got the address. See that now 3-14 etc. Amirpet, Hyderabad, India, like this. I got it. Suppose you want to get like this in the same line only. You want to get it. You want to get it in same line. You want to get it. You can say like this also. You can say some more time. You can have like this. What I am going to do here? I can have \n like this. Then double quotes you see. Now you command to this pointer. Here you say execute. See that we are getting address of ICICI customer is equal to this house number and this person names. All those things are coming. Dear students, it is understandable. Now you want to call. Suppose I want to call directly. Sometimes I want to call directly. I don't want to write. Easy. I can say from ICICI. I will say import ADDR. I can say like this also. From which module? ICICI. Which attribute? You can take only one attribute if you want. Happily. That time I can call directly ADDR. See that? Execute. I got the data. Dear students, try to understand. So if you want to get it, any something like \n, if you want, you can print it in new line. I can print. See, address of ICICI is below to that ICICI address is printed. Perfect. Let us go to, I want to call function. What is that? What is my function name? I want to use function name also. What is that function name? Cal simple interest. Whatever you have, interest, T that is. You call simple interest. You call this function in this place. Where? Here. You call it. You call this function. Yeah. You call it. In this place you call it. Just to say like this. What is happening? You see, I'll say something, some small point here. Now I will say, enter the data. Pass your data. What is that? 10,000, 2 and then 3 you say. See that beautiful result is coming. So see that I'm getting interest error. This is the function you are calling. It is an error. What do you need to do? From ICICI, import ADDR, what is that function name? Cal interest. See that? Need not to. From IC, one module name. Data member I am importing. Plus I am importing what? Function name. Beautiful. I will explain all these things in detail. See that? I am getting address. I got it. Interest amount. I got it. I will do a big case study for you. Great. Come on to the point. Here you can enter the data dynamically also. How do you do? How do you do? P is equal to float of. See, one small moment. I will give you a small moment. Enter. Enter. What is that? Principal amount. Principal amount. Amount. Easy. Easy. Next is what? What is this? T. Enter time. Enter time. Instead of taking fixed values, enter time. I can say what? Enter what? R. Rate of interest. Enter rate of interest. How easy it is. Rate of interest. Yes. I will take what? P comma T comma R. Excellent. See, done. And address of this ICICI. Enter the principal amount 10,000. Enter the time something like 3 months. Enter the rate of interest 12.5. So I got the result. Yeah. See that now. Principal amount I got it. Time I got it. Rate of interest I got it. Simple interest I got it. Total amount to pay I got it. So wherever you like it, you can just call it. You can just call it. You can just call it. I will explain in the further one big case study I am going to explain. First try to understand. This import from import I will explain. It's one of the greatest facility in the Python language. Dear students, if you understand my discussion, why functions are, where functions are providing, where modules are providing, what modules are providing. Modules provides a global reusability across the program. To do any real-time project, modules are compulsory. To do one application, one program reusability, go for functions. If you want global reusability, go for the modules. So module contains what internally? What is the definition of module? A module is a collection of variables. Variables. Next is called functions. And what? Classes. So, yes. So we can assign the values dynamically. We can give the values dynamically. In Python programming, creating modules is very, very simple. So at this point of time, don't worry. Now I am talking about types of modules. Types of what? Modules. Tell me, types of modules. How many types of modules are there? How many types of modules are there? Come on, quickly. 2 types of modules are there. In Python, and now I am writing. We have 2 types of modules. 2 types of modules. They are A, predefined, oblique, predefined, oblique. One more is called what? Built-in modules. Built-in modules. B, you go for what? Custom defined, programmer, oblique, user, oblique, custom defined modules, custom defined modules. 2 types of modules are there. Number 1, predefined modules. Number 2, programmer defined modules or custom defined modules. Dear students, sir, what is a predefined module? Define, sir, and gives 1 or 2 examples, sir. Now, predefined modules. These modules who defined? Language developers, they defined. These modules developed by language developers, and they are available in languages only. They are available in where? Languages. They are available in languages. They are available in where? Languages. And whose purpose is to deal with universal requirements. That means your requirement, my requirements can be fulfilled. That's why predefined libraries are coming. So predefined modules are those which are coming from the Python software organization. That is, ROSM has defined. They gave to us. For what purpose? Universal requirements to fulfill. But our project, some requirements are there which are supposed to be fulfilled to our programmers. Common requirement to our 20 to 25 programmers, some common requirement is there. Simple interest, you take it. We don't have the simple interest function. We need to write the code for that. That is a common for many people to be reused across our projects files. That time I will go for what? Programmer defined module. Sir, examples, sir. Please tell me the examples, sir. Examples is what? Calendar module. Calendar module. Dear students, calendar module. Calendar module. Next is called what? Random module, which are discussing in the further. Next, regular expressions module. Pickle module, which I am going to explain. Pickle. Next is called what? C math module, comma C math module, sys module, time module. PP is not a module, guys. PP is not a module. Don't tell whatever you like it. So don't use your knowledge, ma. Please follow my knowledge. Follow my knowledge. So many modules are there. So many modules are there. PP is a tool. PP is a tool. Yeah, so many modules are there, which I am going to explain in the class. Etc. So finally, we are going to say one point. These are all the modules which is already available. Yesterday we used one module that is called FUNC tools. FUNC tools. FUNC tools contains which function? Which function is there in that? Yeah, reduce function is there. Already we discussed that. Yeah, some of the students are giving perfect answer. 80% of the people are giving perfect answer. Right. Some 1 or 2 people, 3 people are giving. When I am discussing current topic, they are talking about almost all the things except Python. Right. So coming to the point of it, so many modules are there in this. And these are all called Python related modules. Data science modules are there. Artificial intelligence modules are there. Python, that is called ML modules are there. It is something like what? Whichever subject I learn it, whichever course I learn it, in that course modules are available. Suppose data science modules are there, which I cannot tell in my Python class, because data science course if I am teaching, I will tell that modules which we write with the Python language. So definitely some modules are there in data science. Those database modules, those modules we are using. So one more, I want to communicate with MySQL. There is a module. I want to communicate with Oracle. I will use some other module. What is that MySQL? What is that module? CX underscore Oracle. Comma what? MySQL dot connector. Etc. You utilize my complete knowledge, you will become a wonderful professional. But when I am explaining, don't disturb me by asking, sir, when do you complete the course? When the lockdown will be over? I don't know, Nama. I'm just like you. Even you are going out, I'm just sitting behind the 4 walls. When the sun set and when the sun is rising, we are completely busy with the classes. So when I'm discussing, completely concentrate on the class. So when do you start offline class, or getting disconnections, or what can I do? If you ask what can I do for that, even if I get disconnection, what can I do? You tell me. So please adjust all the things and then coming to this. CX underscore Oracle, MySQL dot connector. How to communicate with multiple databases? We are going to discuss in the class. Wonderful things we will go for it. Dear students, let me move forward. These are all called what? Predefined modules. Now I am going for one more kind of thing is called programmer defined module. Programmer defined module I am taking. So coming to the programmer defined module. All these things we will learn in the class. All these things is there, we will learn in the class. Maximum number of modules I will explain in the class. Nothing to worry. Now tell me, these modules, who will define? You people will define. Now I am taking like this. Dear students, look at these modules developed by language programmers. Means you people are developing language programmers, and they are available in where? Project. Available in Python project. Available in Python project. And whose purpose is to deal with common requirements. Common requirements means what? In your project, for 25 people, some function is common. Some way data is common. For ICICI address is there, which is common for every programmer. Interest calculation is common for every programmer. So I will give that code to everybody else. Common requirements. Sir, how to define that module, sir? Now I am talking about creating a programmer defined module. A very big subheading that is called creating a programmer defined module is easy or difficult? Tell me. Creating a module in Python is difficult or easy? Come on. Creating a module in Python is difficult or easy? Dead easy, sir. How do you do that, sir? I forget, sir. How do you do that, sir? You tell me. I forget. How do you do? Easy only with caviar, sir. No. Easy with my students, I have to say. Sir, creating a module is equal to, sir, you need to tell to me, sweet answer you need to tell. Creating a module is equal to, sir, write your data members, sir, write your functions, sir, write your classes, sir, save that entire thing on some file name, sir, with an extension called .py, sir. That file name itself acts as module name, sir. Small chota words, simple English will make you as a perfect student. Just to see how I wrote. In Python, see, very simple word. Creating a module is nothing but write or define variables, functions, classes. Classes you don't worry. I will give you extraordinary knowledge in hoops in Python program. Creating a module is nothing but write or define a variables, functions, classes in Python program and save it on some file name, on some file name with an extension .py. That is file name .py. Here, file name itself act as schema. Here, file name itself act as a module name. It can be reused and it can be reused across the programs. So, I hope that you are understanding. Dear students, up to here, are you okay? Are you okay? Up to here, do you feel easy or difficult? Do you feel easy or difficult? I want everybody to confirm, Mama. I want to confirm everybody. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. No doubt in that. When I do one big application, it is very, very easy. When I do when very big application, you will feel it is a big application actually, but you will feel, sir, dead easy, sir, nothing is there, sir, you will say. Now I will write the concept now. Write down the concept. Open your notebooks. And those who said, one student only said little bit difficult, they said. One student, I don't know who said that. Of course, no problem. But when you write carefully, one student only said, one student said only, sir, little bit difficult, they said. I did not see all the messages scrolled up, but that student is important for me. Now you write down, and I want to see that student also will be understanding when he write the things very carefully. First line onwards, we have the importance of modules. There you write it. There you write clearly. You write it. Don't see here and there. Write carefully. Chandrabhushan, you can access our module anywhere else in your system, provided. I will tell you one mechanism. Chandrabhushan, I will tell you one mechanism. Chandrabhushan, for you only I am saying that I can keep that into Python DLLs, Python libs, Python scripts, Python site packages, Python libs as well as site packages, Python environmental variable I can keep. See in how many places I can see. So don't worry, I will show you those things. I will show you those things, nothing to worry about it. First, write down the concept. Rajeshwari, if they give permission, we can see that ma. Otherwise, we cannot see. Because why? Because Python Software Foundation people are giving for freely downloadable. So when you pay the amount for Python Software Foundation, they will give you the source code to view. Source code to view. They will give you the source code to view. When you are downloading free of cost, they may not be able to give the permissions for us to view the predefined modules. Rajeshwar, are you understanding, Amma? Why? Because when they give that permission, they will try to destroy the Python software itself. Because so many attackers will be there, they will disrupt the Python software itself. So definitely Python software is fully protected from these unauthorized people who are disturbing that kind of thing. Write down, Mark. Write down, write down. I will take up that. So messages are going on stalling. Please don't ask, sir, I have 5 years of gap. All those things I will take care. I said, now please first you complete the topics. After that, I will clarify it. Nothing to worry about it. First, concentrate on your subject. Yes, ma. What is that? Bruce Lee. It is there, ma. It is there. Our files concept is nothing but IO. Our files concept is nothing but IO. We are having files in our Python. That time we are dealing with it. Complete ma and confirm it. Yes ma, complete it, complete it. I think already I uploaded ma class. Sohail Syed. After these files, after these modules, we go exception handling ma. Srivani. I uploaded that notes ma functions totally. I uploaded total nodes of functions, anonymous functions. Most of them I uploaded, I think so. If anything is missing, I will upload that. Maybe, I hope so, everything is uploaded with my knowledge. I will check it out if local variables and global variables nodes is there or not, I will check it out. If it is not uploaded, I will upload after the class immediately. Because yesterday's up to Saturday's notes, I uploaded. Okay, finished. Now I'm going to move further. Now I'm going to introduce further things. How to reuse? How to reuse the modules in other kind of program. So up to this is clear. Subheading you write reuse. Actually, module topic is very easy because it all contains files only. Reusing the variables, comma functions and classes. Don't worry about the classes. Reusing the variables, functions and classes of the modules in other programs. So now I'm going to use reusing the variables, comma functions and classes of modules. Right? How to use it? So how many approaches are there? How many approaches, ma? Two approaches are available. See on the Om Singh. See on the top, ma. Reusing the variables, functions and classes of modules in other programs. That is indirectly in other programs. Two ways are there. Two approaches are available. Write down. There we write. We have two approaches. I'm giving the detailed notes here. We have, write down ma. We have two approaches. To reuse the variables. Functions and classes of modules in other programs. in other programs, in other programs, they are a, they are a, are number one. You by using, write down by using import, by using import statement, by using import statement. Second one, by using from dot import statement, import statement. Actually it's a very easy topic, very easy topic, and most important also. By using import statement, by using from dot import statement. Now keep subheading by using import statement, by using import statement. First one, by using import statement. What is import here? What is import here? First one, import is called what? Actually is a keyword, is a keyword. Whatever is coming, you need to learn it. Import is a keyword, right? Can I use keyword as a variable name? Can I use keyword as a variable name? No sir. Can I use class name as a variable name? Can I use class name as a variable name? Yes sir, we can use sir. Already we discussed beginning only, right? But people say sir, class names also keywords. It's a blunder. There only they say misguiding the people. Now let us go to the import statement. Import statement is used for, already now I am saying import statement. Don't write ma, listen, because I will show you one beautiful example. When do you go for this first one? When do you go for this first one? When do you go for the second one? Actually happily I can go for the second one, no problem at all. But listen completely until I complete my explanation. You go on listening it. Until I completely discussing, you go on observing it. Don't write anything. First watch it. Import is a keyword. Import statement is used for referring the variables, comma, functions and classes of module in other programs, that means code reusability provided globally. We are achieving the code reusability across the programs. Good. When we refer, this is a very important point. When we refer, I am writing, when we refer the variables, when we refer the variables, functions and classes with this approach, when we refer the variables, functions and classes with this approach, in other programs, then the variables, comma, functions and classes must be accessed with respect to module name, which is a very important to your students. Module name. Otherwise we get error. Syntax: module name dot what is that? Function, variable name. Module name dot variable name. Or one more I will write it, module name dot function name. So far we know up to here. Class name also I will write it, module name dot class name. Very important these things are. Syntax. Sir, when we will prefer this kind of things, sir? I will tell you that. First you write down up to here. Then I will go for the telling about the recommendation. First you write down here. Write down ma. By using import statement. Immediately I will give the example also. Module name dot variable name, module name dot function name, module name dot class name. Class name, don't worry, leave it to me. This is for referring, amma. This is for referring. This is for referring. What is that? When we refer the modules, functions and function, when we refer the variables, functions and variable classes, with this approach, in another program, the variables and classes must be accessed with respect to the module name. Otherwise, we get an error. So to use this kind of thing, first what should be imported? What should be imported? Okay, you are accessing with respect to module name, etc. So what should be imported first? You are eating apple. First of all, you need to take what? Apple should bring, na? Yes, syntax for this is called accessed with respect to module name. That's what very clearly I am giving. Referring the function name, variables and classes accessed with respect to module name. Provided module name must be imported. I will write the next, that only I am going for. Syntax for, this is for accessing after importing. Syntax for after finishing that, you say syntax for importing a module. This is for module name dot. Syntax for syntax 1 for importing a module. Syntaxes for importing a module. After importing the module, we are accessing the module things. To use like this, first we need to go for importing the module. I hope that there is no confusion about this. After importing the module, then only we can do this. Syntax for accessing the variable names, function names, class name. To use this, module must be imported. Clarity is there, huh? Or I am confusing you now? No, ma. Module name is only file name you need to write. Am I giving clarity? This is the syntax for accessing variable name, function name, class name. Provided module is imported. Without module name, if you try to write it, it is an error. Okay. If we complete it, ma, then I will move forward. Subheading is syntaxes. Syntaxes. SYNTAXS. Syntaxes for importing a module. Okay. Just for a minute, you see, ma. Program 1.py. Here I imported. Just I will cancel this. I will cancel this. You are just calling, what is that? ICICI dot ADDR. ICICI dot, here you are writing ICICI dot, what is that? Function name. ICICI dot variable name, ICICI dot function name, like this syntax which I showed you. This one I said, but it won't execute. See that, why? It won't execute. Why? Coming to the point of it. You see, module name is not there. ICICI is not there. So what do you need to do? You need to import. You need to import. Then only it will work out. Dear students, is it okay? Is it okay? So coming to the point back, this is the one Before accessing these things, you must import the module. See, look at easy syntax 1. There are different syntaxes are available. Syntax 1. How do you import, sir? See, import module name. First basic structure, module name. Syntax number 1. Look at ma syntax 2. What is the syntax 2? Multiple modules are there. Import module 1, comma, module 2, module name 1, module name 1, module name 2, module name 2, so on, module name n, module name n. Sir, see sir, carefully, module name 1, module name 2. See carefully, here I have used how many? Import module 1, module 2, module 3. So I will do what you know, sir. Import module. Second one I am not writing. I will write this one only. First one is import module 1. Import greet.calendar. Two things I am writing at a time. Second syntax. This one. Okay. Please follow. No confusion. So see SE1 here. SE1. Now execute once. SE1.py. SE1.py please. SE1.py. I got the result. This is called importing. Two modules at a time I can do, sir. Go for, sir, one more. Third syntax is there, sir. Wonderful syntax. What is the syntax 3, sir? Syntax 3 is what you know. Import module name. Actually, 3 and 4 are same. Module name as alias name. Alias name is nothing but what? Alternative names are. Alias name is nothing but what? Module n. Okay, what is there? Module n. Yeah. Module name. Alias name. What is that module name? If module name is so bigger, I don't want to write each and every time. For example, you see, alias name is nothing but alternative name. Suppose your name is called what? Your name is called Krishna Mohan. Your name is called Krishna Mohan. The people will call it as what? Your name is called Krishna Mohan. Your friends will call it as what? Shortcut. KM. Same. KM. Something like Krishna Mohan. Kishan Baise saying Krishna Mohan has KM. Excellent. Our students are enjoying the Python like anything. See, I will say test. For example, you see test as a T as a TS. Now here you see test as a TS. Now you will say TS dot py. Test one as a TS. So test 1 is added as a TS. That means test 1 is no more. It is there. But in this program, we can access with the TS. Yeah, I accessed as TS. Execute it. TS. Execute the same program. I got the output of it. Pi is equal to 3.4. Another syntax is there, ma. See, another syntax is there. I will come to that point once again. One more is what? Syntax 4. See, syntax 4. What is the syntax 4? Import module name 1 as alias name 1, comma. Now you can imagine module name 2. Don't go for module name 1, module name 2 as alias name 1, alias name 2. Not possible. As alias name 2. So on. I say module name n as alias name n. Then, sir, last syntax also you show me, sir. Go to SEMA, greet as a GT or jet GT or something like what? Something like GT1, GT or G. Calendar has a C. Because who will type calendar dot etc. Here you see. I say G dot. Here you say G dot. Small things only. G dot. Here I will say what? C dot. C dot. Excellent. Excellent. Now I will say, 2021 May. I will go for May next month. Next month. Now see, right? Done. See that? May month. May month we got it. May month. Value of etc. coming. Are you understanding, dear students? Are you understanding, dear students? Yes. For perfect. Nice ma. Coming to the point of it. So this is called alias names. You cannot go for what? Different things. This is called syntax number 4. Write down ma. Write down. You write before one thing, one small thing you write. Before accessing, write down ma. Before accessing variables, write down ma. Before syntax for importing a module. There you write. Before accessing variables, comma, functions, and classes, first we must import modules, maybe one module, maybe multiple modules, by using the following syntaxes. Complete syntaxes. Excellent. Take carefully. Just first you complete the concept. First concept completion is important. Writing program is dead easy. What is there? First concept is important. That is fifth Muhammad. Somebody is asking syntax 5. That is approach 2. That is approach 2. Wait 1 minute. Whether you are writing the notes or not, I don't know. From import, it's called what? Syntax approach 2. That is Mr. Muhammad. Somebody is asking that. So please follow the notes. Notes following is important. You must run behind me only. You should not maintain 2 to 3 kilometers distance between you and me. If 2 to 3 kilometers difference now, if one curve is coming, we will cross that 2 to 3 kilometers away from you. So you should be just behind of one step behind me. Yes, ma. Semicolon. Okay, remove that. No problem. Good. Completed, ma? Yes, perfect. Syntax 2 will be today or tomorrow. Approach number 2. Then after this now we will write one program. We will write one program. Program I will tell you. First I will tell you the program for this. Satya, Monica, wait ma'am. Wait. Let them complete. Yes, completed. Now I am going for program now. Okay. Now you write down this program. Take this one. Greet.py. Just greet.py. Take quickly. Example 1. Greet1.py. File name acts as here. File name acts as module name. Satya, Monica, wait ma. I will show you that. Don't worry. Because they are in the flow now. That's why I don't want to stop them. I will show you. After completion of it, please let me know that. Now I am asking one question, intelligent question. Can I run only this program? Can I run only this program now? Can I run only this program? No, sir. Why? Why we cannot run this program only? We don't have a call. We don't have a method call. In the same program, we don't have a method call. Function call is not there. That's why we cannot run. Even if you run it, you will not get any result. You will not get any result. See that once. See that once. Py greet.py. You will not get any result. Nothing is there. Because we don't have the function name. If you write greet to person, that time you will get the answer. Yes or no? Function call is there, then only you will get the answer. See that now? Then you will get the answer. Greet to person, something message. Greet, G-R-E-E-T. Greet, only T. Okay. So, mistake. So, you got the, what happens? Okay, value you need to pass. Value you need to pass. Some ABC I am passing. Yeah, ABC. Yes, I forget. ABC. See that now? Function name is wrong, ma. What is this? I will copy this. Yes. Now you see. Now you see that answer is coming. So why to worry about that? I just copied, pasted. Hi ABC, good evening. I able to run. Since I am removing this, we cannot. No. Next, you write this program, ma. You take this program. Test1.py. Only variable name. Write down this. Test1.py. File name acts as a module name. You indicate the data or variable. Example 2, raw security. Example 2, right? Separate program. Separate program, that is. Okay, done. Completed. Now I am opening. So we are writing the main program to reuse these things. Now I am going for se1.py, se1.py. Now I'm opening main program. Write down se1.py, main program. Write down main program. Reusing the modules. Reusing the modules. Reusing the modules with the import statement. With the import statement, you write down carefully with all alias names. Everything is using carefully. Write down. Yes, completed. Will this program will run or not? Will it run or not? Yes. So it will run because we are calling the functions in other program. From other program called se1.py, we are importing with alias names. We are happily calling. So done. Now I am running this. Can I run? Anybody is writing, ma? Okay. Rashek Reddy, write down. Complete, ma. I have the time is getting over. Yeah, Chandra Bhushan completed, ma. Yes. Now I will run this code. Yes. Yes, Malesh. Good. Yes. Now you see greet.py. 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 Yeah, sc.py. Yeah, sc.py. So I got the result. I got the result. Right. Only 1 month facility is coming. Calendar I want. Calendar. The total year calendar will come. Calendar. Which year I want? 2021. 2021 I want. Total calendar I want to print. See that total calendar, how it will print? Total calendar it is printing. Total calendar. Year 21. 2021. January over. February over. March over. April, May. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. December 31st. Friday. Enjoyment day. 31st enjoying. Next Saturday taking rest. Sunday taking rest. Monday freshly started. Yes. So I hope that it is clear for you. Right, ma? Dear students, understood. This is related to the approach number 1, amma. This is called syntax number 1. Syntax number 2. This is called syntax with the import statement. Next we need to go for second one. That is second one we will go for it. Second one. See, we are asking with respect to module name, etc. Second one I will go for it. Write down second one. By using second approach. By using import statement. This we will discuss in tomorrow class. Because time is not there, na? Tomorrow class. Tomorrow class is the most important. Because I am going to tell you one application for you. One application. Menu driven application. 4 to 5 codes will be integrated together. Okay, na? Don't miss tomorrow class. Is today's class is clear for all of you? Satya, Monica, I will show you, ma. You can take the screenshot of it. Is the today's class is clear? Please confirm.